Hi, this is Durga Prasad and my register number is UR15CS220. Today I am going to develop a C++ program to perform addition and subtraction of two 3D vectors using the structures and functions. So let's see this program. So here hash include IOStream is the header file in this program, and using namespace std is the standard function, and struct I am declaring a variable. I have to declare a structure variable, so I am declaring that as structure 3D, and these three are structure members and s is the structure variable. So I am declaring the structure members as x into data type and y z are also into data type with two numbers, and then into x y z I am declaring the variables, and then void add three integers, and then void sub three integers. So while addition three integers will be formed, and then after the subtraction three integers will be formed. So I am declaring them, and then here from here main function will be started, and then for int I equal to 0, I less than 2 and I plus plus, here I am using I. So I equal to 0 and I less than 2, I plus plus, I equal to 0 is the initialization and I less than 2 is the condition, and I plus plus is the post increment operator. So when in the starting position I is equal to 0, so I value will be taken as 0. After that it will go to next condition. So I 0 is always less than 2, so it will go to the next position, and after, as I am using post increment operator, after once this program completed its value will be increased. So cout a will be printed in this display, and I plus 1 as there is no inner commas, I value will be taken as 0, 0 plus 1 as a 1 I plus b Gi value will be 0 here, so B1J plus C1K. After that slash n is used to terminate that line and enter into the new line. So cout enter the values of A as I plus 1. I value here is 0 plus 1. So A1, B1, C1. So a user will be asked to enter the values of A1 and B1, C1 alternatively, and then Cin value will be taken as s dot x of I plus s dot y of I, s dot z of I is 0 here. When once this process completed, it will go again to this position as I am using for loop here. So when it come here, I value will be increased by 1, so I equal to 1, 1 is less than 2, and then it will go to the next position, and after that it will go here, and so the value will be taken as a 1 plus 1 2. So a2i plus b2i b2j plus c2k. So after that user will be asked to enter the values of a2i plus b2 a2i b2j c2k. After that cin function is used to take those values, and then this process will be going on until, as I am entering, as I want to take only two values here, I have entered I less than 2. If I want to take more than means I have to change this number, and after that, as I declared add int 3 integers and sub 3 integers, I am using this add 3 integers and sub 3 integers as x y z, and after that void statement is called, and void add int x int y and int z, integer s1 s2 s3, and s1 is equal to s dot x1 plus s dot x0. So values which are taken from these in the for loop will be taken here and added here. So I can get s1 s2 s3 values, and then sum of two 3D vectors will be printed as s1i plus s2j plus s3k. So for this s1 s2 s3 I didn't use the inverted commas, so s1 value will be taken here, but I will be printed as it is, as I am using this inverted commas. And again in the same position, in the same loop I am using subtraction here, so subtraction formulas will be written, and then by using cout statement the output will be printed as a difference of two 3D vectors as s1i plus s2j plus s3k. So here s1 s2 s3 values will be taken from these three steps. So finally the output will be printed on the display. So let's check the output whether it's correct or not. So I have get an output display to enter the values of a1 b1 c1. So I'll enter it as 1 2 3. and then it is again asking for me to enter the second equation, so I am entering as 4, 5, 6. So here the sum and differences have been printed. So 1 plus 4 is 5, and then 2 plus 5 is 7, and 3 plus 6 is 9. So sum condition is correct, and then in difference 1 minus 4 is 3, and then 2, 5 is 3, and then 3 minus 6 is 3. So output has been successfully compiled and verified. So thank you.